It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. What a picture-perfect day for this round of golf. We can't wait to bring it to you on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Staring down a very long putt here. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
Good looking stroke right here.
Getting better.
Yes! That is worthy of another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
That was an amazing approach. And now putting for birdie at number 2.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. And with that, she moves to 2 under par for the championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, what a swing right there. This putt is from 10 feet.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
And the birdie putt drops.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
A par 4 here.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Let's take a look back at Justin Thomas from earlier today.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
All right, let's get back to the action. Now at 3 under par.
This looks like it's heading right.
And that one won't find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, you know you want to.
That is a wonderful shot. Count it. It's good.
And that'll be the birdie.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele.
The fifth is a par 3, but there's, again, more challenges up there near that surface.
Once again, this green is raised up, so anything missing out to the left-hand side will find a low area. Also, a pretty significant spine running diagonally through this green. Trying to get it on the right section of this green is pretty challenging.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt to move into a tie for first. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field alongside Xander Schauffele.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your 3rd shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
This is not the best spot to be, just off the fairway and in the bunker. That's not going to find the fairway. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looking great so far out the rough.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
This putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Well, this one looks like it's going to break a long way.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, that's good grit there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top spot. This one just missed the fairway. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. On the green, that's always mission number 1. On the green, but some work to do. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going left to right.
This one on a good line. Getting better. And it is just not there. Here's the tap in for par.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
That's a missed green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Let me take you back to what happened earlier today at the 13th. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. On the green and a chance to save par. The man everyone is chasing is Sahith Theegala, with our featured player among those behind him in second place. Now to the par 5, 9th hole. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. About 200 yards left to the hole. Just one stroke off the lead. That one hurts. That one really hurts. Here's the 4th shot. And just one shot back. That is going to work. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Premium on accuracy here as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. This is a 7-iron on the way.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. "16 feet to the cup."
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. She drops back to 4 under par for the tournament.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The 11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have Sahith Tagala leading as we move over to the next hole. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
This lie's not great. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This is from miles away. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 13th, Rich, they say is a drivable par 4, but that's not necessarily a wise play.
I'm not too sure anybody is going to try and find the surface here with their tee shots. So lay it up out to the right-hand side. Just a short iron for your second. Green perched well above the fairway. Anything missing to the left could find the water.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Okay. I didn't see that from the rough.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Or is that the number? And it drops.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 14th at Emery Beach is a par 4 that looks like there's some width there, but you still need to put the ball in the right positions.
It's got a little width to it. You want to favor the right-hand side, but avoiding that bunker, obviously. From there, your second shot, a forced carry over another large bunker, but this time into a green that's slightly user-friendly with golf balls feeding in from the right-hand side.
That's tidy. This is her second here. Just a couple back from our leader.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've paced it out. It's 40 feet.
Starting this one out on a pretty big line. Ooh. This one's for bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at -5 now for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. Not a bad result right there. That is a beautiful shot. Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. We've made our way to a par 3.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Well, took a chance, but it doesn't pay off, and now it's wet. Sitting at 6 under. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. And this putt has a length of 8 feet. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard, and Sahith Theegala has a 1-shot advantage. Now to 17, a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Oh, just hammered that drive, and now an eagle putt on a par 4.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, it's looking like this one's going to break pretty hard to the right.
All right, not bad from there. Here's a putt to move into the top 5. She is moving up the leaderboard, trying to build some momentum. Out to the 18th tee.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
That's a really nice shot. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one.
Ah, yes. Hard to believe you could be that accurate from so far away.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt from 8 feet away. Right on line, but just misses. This putt for a share of 3rd place. Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. She always likes to see her name up high on the leaderboard, and as she looks at it right now, currently in 3rd.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get this rolling. Our leader is at 9 under par. Let's go out to the first hole. I like that one. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
And now a 6-footer is left.
A great birdie chance here.
Here's a glance at the leaderboard, and she is currently in the tie for 4th place. And now to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
Now this putt for birdie. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
25-footer is what she's faced with. This would be a great putt to hold.
This putt starts off nicely. This has got a chance. Yes, it goes. Let's take another look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
She is now at 8 under par for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. That was really well played. Looking to get up and down from here. I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. The par putt. Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and she is in a tie for second place. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
This is big trouble.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Here's the third shot. Currently trailing by 2 shots. Needs this putt to save par. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
This putt starts on a good line. This has a chance.
Oh, you rotten thing.
And just a short one left for bogey. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
Let's go to the par 3 5th hole.
All right, clubbing up.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
33 feet from the middle of the hole.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
She's got a nice look at par here.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. This hole is a long par 5.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Well, this is a bold play. She looks like she's going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Ooh, big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface, better make sure you hit it the right distance.
That is never a sound you want to hear. Wow, into the water. What a mistake. This one will be from the first cut. She had great contact on that shot out of the rough. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. We've got 15 feet to the cup. How did that not go in? She's now putting for double bogey. Moving along. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green, not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
Let's see what happens out of this bunker. She has to have this to save par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Now to 9, the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 5. That is deep, deep rough.
This one's right of the green.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. A chance here to move inside the top 20. She nails the birdie putt. That's now 4 birdies for the round. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. That really sounded pure.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. A 13-footer here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
And she can't write down a par. And now a tap in for bogey.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And before we move to the next hole, it is Sahith Theegala leading this tournament. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. This one looks to be a big bender.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. She didn't like that one, you could tell. Oh, be the right. That goes down for an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. Yeah, well played. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Currently 10 under for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course.
This one headed out to the left.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That nearly went in. She's got this putt for par. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
The putt drops, and it's double digits to 10 under par.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Two putts from here would be great. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Come on.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place.
Lovely, lovely rim.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Man, that was a good shot. Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt. That looked good all the way. A 3-footer coming up. Okay, on to the next. Let's quickly take a look at the leaderboard, and Sahith Theegala is in first place. Time for the tee shot at 18.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5, most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Now this for a score of 65 on the round. That one just rolls by. This putt for a share of second place. And that will do it for her round today. And Rich, a valiant effort, but the comeback comes up short.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I got to say, quite the effort.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.